shopping.
I'm not sure what these are called.
We saw a butterfly first. Now we see a shopping, a toy shopping.
Yeah. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Ooh, don't get too close.
See.
Oh.
You saw
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
What do you think it is, Hunter?
I think it's a fly.
A fly?
What do you
Maybe we can look it up and see what kind of bug it is. I think I know, I just don't want to say the wrong bug. Is that so cool?
Can I look into it? No.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. Pigeons.
Pigeons? Oh, look at the pigeons.
A pigeon went away.
Let's see what's in the basket. Do you see anything else we could pick up and take? What do you guys got for lunch? Oh, careful, bud. Oh my goodness. Yeah. What do you got? That, and that. Cucumbers? Say cucumbers. Fruits. Quesadilla. Good job.
Hey,
You got a lot of fruits and a lot of cucumbers.
she has more fruits than I do.
Well, because you ate your fruits, you silly. And Mommy's gonna hang laundry. Yay, mom life.
Shadows. I didn't know that. Let's start eating now. I thought that you would
Alright, so we went on a little scavenger hunt, right?
and And I put some sand in there.
Yeah, you sure did. And what did we find on our scavenger hunt?
Sticks and leaves.
Sticks and leaves.
And sand.
Hold on, buddy.
I know.
Let's dump it in this one. There's what?
There was a draw and a kid and a field and a kid had a crown.
Oh yeah, he gave you some pieces from the baseball field. Yeah, they break and get all crumbly. But yeah, we found all these cool things, even a pine cone.
Yeah,
We found pine cones.
Tyson picked that up, I think. And we found some rocks.
And some rocks, some big leaves,
And I found this.
small leaves.
And I found this and a basin find this.
Yeah, you found that one.
Yeah, a
And Hunter?
basin find
Hunter found what?
this. I found a dirt rock and that's Lucy's garden.
Yeah, you took some dirt from the garden.
Lucy's garden.
Lucy's garden.
Yeah.
Well, this was a fun way
A
to...
beta.
Yeah, that one is big.
This beta.
Yeah, and we picked some little tiny white flowers with some weeds, I guess, and some dandelions that already withered up. But this was a fun thing to do. Get the kids out of the house, get yourself out of the house. We went on a walk, a little scavenger hunt, collected a bunch of stuff. Now we're back home and playing with it.
I picked this week.
Yeah, you did a really good job.
And these are distant leaders.
They're all kind of different. Those are really long ones with little tiny leaves. Then we got these big ones.
I want to play it.
And we got some of these kind. It's pretty cool what you could find in nature, huh? Outside.
It's holding on to a leaf.
Oh yeah, the dinosaurs eating the leaf.
This is also juicy. He waxes like juicy leaves.
Oh. Hey everyone, I don't think I've shown my face in this vlog yet, so I'm hopping on, saying hey. Right now it is, what is it? It's almost 4:30, and the boys woke up. Hunter woke up around 3, and then Paxton woke up about, well, he's actually been waking up a lot earlier because he is older. So he woke up actually around like 2:40, and Paxton woke up around 3:30. So anyway, today is Tuesday, and it's just in the afternoon. It's super like muggy outside and humid and windy, and there's like a storm rolling in, so fun. But I feel so weird. Like I feel like I forgot how to vlog or something. I don't even know what to say anymore. But anyway, the boys, Paxton is coloring on the tablet at the moment. This is like his favorite thing to do, right? You like to color on the tablet? Yeah. And you like to color in coloring books? Yeah. What are you coloring?
Red.
What color, or what animal is this? Horse?
Horse.
What color are you coloring the horse? What color is this?
Red.
No, not red.
Blue.
Blue. What color is this?
Chicken.
Yeah, those are little chickens. But what color did you color them?
Red. Rain.
Yeah, that's the big one, the mommy. Alright, well, Hunter's over here playing his reading eggs game because today is a language arts and writing day. If you've been around for a while, you know that I do a little bit of like homeschooling, preschool type stuff, just getting him ready for kindergarten, but I'm also probably going to homeschool him for kindergarten, so I don't know. I'm all nervous about it because I just fear that he might end up being behind or something. I don't know. He was ahead in preschool. He was ahead of a lot of kids in his class. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. We'll all figure it out some way. But he's just playing his game here. He's working on like really hard, working on like letters, not letter sounds, but like words, and sounding out each letter in the words. If he doesn't necessarily know them right off the bat, he will sound out each letter and then put it all together and say the word, and he's doing really good with it actually. We practiced with his sight words today. I have a bunch right here up on our wall that he got from school when he was going, but I have about, 4, 8, 12, 16, sorry, I'm slow with math, don't judge me, but I have about 16 over there that he knows, like, for sure. So that's good at least, and we just need to add some of these, like, slowly, so yeah. Really don't know what to talk about, so I'm just going to do a little montage of what we're doing now. You did it! Good job!
I found out, but I got some more.
Oh, that's okay. You learn from your mistakes. And now you're doing missing sounds. Let's see.
Sounds.
You're on 18? Oh, good job. You're getting closer and closer to the diploma. Good job. So, what you saw at the beginning of this vlog was yesterday. So on a Monday, we went out and ventured to go on a little scavenger hunt walk to find sticks and rocks and leaves and all that fun stuff. And it was like 3 weeks or so that we haven't gone on a walk, but like we've just been hanging out in our backyard and whatever. But yeah, it was a nice, much needed walk that we went on. Although every single time we go on a walk, something weird happens, but I'll explain that a little bit later in this vlog. But this vlog is going to be just a couple of days mashed together a little bit, because I have been taking little bits and pieces of like little clips from the week and whatever, so yeah, that's why it might seem choppy, just letting you know. So, but I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Alright, I do have a bunch of laundry to fold, so I'm going to tackle that before it becomes time to make dinner. even though it's just leftovers.
You did
But
it!
did he do it?
No, I did a ball one.
All right. So while they play with their technology, I'm going to tackle what's all over my bed. Is it cooking?
Yeah. I need to wait 60 hours.
60 hours? But I'm hungry now.
Okay, then it's on the way now. It's on the table, served to you.
It's on the table?
Uh-huh.
All right. Nom, 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 nom.
Delicioso. Yum, yum, yum. Yes,
Instead of just leftovers, I whipped up some mac and cheese for them, cut up a peach and split it between them, gave them some of this cucumber salad, which is just sour cream, mayonnaise, lemon juice, salt, pepper, and dill, fresh dill. And then they split a cheese brat that was made yesterday on the grill. So,
there's my
yeah. So yeah, they were just eating that, watching over the hedge. Don't mind the mess.
Mommy.
We'll clean up after dinner.
Mommy, Daddy, I think the mess, I didn't, outside.
Daddy's gonna clean the mess?
Outside.
That's outside.
Yeah, outside.
Okay. Alright. Well, this is the end of our night for today. I'll just hop back on a different time and talk about that weird thing that I was wanting to talk to you about. So for today's lesson, today was about social studies. So first we learned and talked about the word respect, right? Don't mind my towel there, I just took a shower. So we learned about respect and how we should respect each other. And now we just got done watching a show on PBS Kids called Luna the Moon or something like that. I'm not exactly sure the exact name. I'll look it up. But it's all about history and the world. Like they travel the world and they explain things and you just learn about the world. And I thought it was really cool. And so we watched an episode of that and had a couple questions about the episode. And now I'm doing an activity with the boys where we talked about our community and our neighborhood and what it looks like to live in the city. So now we're just drawing like a little map of our neighborhood and downtown Chicago.
What does this say?
That says Bendon.
I'm pretty sure it says red.
Okay. So if you're looking for an idea to work with your older toddler or kindergartner at home, talking about like your community and neighborhood, I thought this was a good idea to map out the neighborhood and they use their creativity and imagination and
is
also
one
their
vote.
memory. So you're working on a lot of things there. But also, before you even draw, you could even just go on a walk around your neighborhood and then come back and do the drawing. And they're still using their memory that way because they're remembering what they saw on the walk. But yeah, this is what we're doing right now. And then after this, we are going to play a game about another little girl's traveling and whatnot. So, fun stuff. Okay. Hunter wants me to show you our plant. It's growing into a mini sunflower. Okay, I'm going in the different room just to talk about this because I don't really want to talk about it in front of the boys. But that weird thing that I was talking about, every single time we go on a walk, like I said, something weird happens. By weird, I mean, like just strange men just walking around and like staring, and I don't know, they just give off like this weird vibe. So we were on our walk and on our scavenger hunt thing, and I was picking something up for Paxton off the ground, and then I go ahead and I turn around and there's just like this creepy man. Like, okay, so there's a path. You could be on a path walking like with your dog or your bike or whatever, your kids, and this man just like was walking through, there was like 3 trees, and he was just walking through them, but like really close to under the low branches that were hanging. And then right as soon as I like made eye contact with him and he realized I was looking at him, he like, I don't know, it was just really weird. He like smiled, he gave me a smile, and he quickly went to the bike path and, or like the walking path, and like just continued down the path. And then there were 2 little kids playing in the baseball field, and like he stopped his dog didn't stop him, he stopped his dog, looked at the baseball field, and like stared at the children for like a minute. And their dad was sitting like right behind the man on a bench watching his kids, or like he was on his phone actually. But then as he's doing this, like obviously I know that he's doing it because I'm staring him down. And so when he realizes that I'm still looking at him, he like smiles again, turns around, and keeps walking. And then after he takes a couple steps, he looks over his shoulder, and it was just so weird. Like there's such weird, like, oh my goodness, there's these gross people that live in the world, and like I don't know if he's one of those people. It's just a weird moment. But I feel like every time that has happened out here, walking around the park here in Chicago, it's happened a couple times. And what I see that, or what I feel that helps me is to keep my kids close, 1, and then 2, just don't take your eye off of that person until they're like clearly out of view, and just like walk off, because it honestly, I think it makes them feel uncomfortable that I just keep staring at them and like with a glare, so they know that like I'm taking a mental picture of their face and what they're wearing, and if they have a dog. So yeah, that's what helps me. So if you ever run into a situation like that, just, you know, keep your kids close, obviously, and just glare at them. So just this summer, I am just being a little more cautious with everything because of last summer, just running into these situations like that. And then now, this year, again, things have not changed here in Chicago with creepy men. And I know it's like that all around the world, but I need to double check our neighborhood for any like pedophiles and anything, just so I know. And I know their pictures are online too, so if this guy is on there, I'm not going to be surprised, but I'm going to be more cautious when I'm outside, because the next day we didn't go on a walk, but I was in our backyard taking clothes down, and I saw him again, and it was around the same time where we ran into each other at the park. And so I don't know, it just made me think, like, if I go out at the same times every day, then he's probably going to, or like anybody, they're probably going to like track that and realize that, like, whatever your schedule is, and like try to follow you home or something. Oh, it just got dark. So yeah, I'm just going to stay a little cautious, because seeing that, like, just the next day in my own yard, I could see him from my backyard and my front yard. But I'm just so glad we weren't in the front yard, because then he would have like actually seen us and known where we live. But since I was in the backyard and I just happened to be looking that way, and I saw him walk past, just on the other side of the street on the sidewalk, and it was just, I don't know, it was creepy. So that's why I spaced out our walks. I've been doing it for a while now. I don't go on a walk as regularly as I would like to, which is sad. It's a sad world that we live in, that I have to be this cautious about being a woman, being vulnerable to like these predators with my children, and it's just messed up. But that's why I space out our walks, and that's why I said earlier that it had been like 3 weeks since we had been on a walk. It just makes me kind of feel uncomfortable that every single time we go on a walk, something strange like that happens. And I don't know, it just makes me not want to go on a walk. But like, I don't want to live in fear. So I don't know, just that staring the guys down and keeping my kids close has worked for now. But you know, there's just some people out there that don't care that you're doing that, and they won't feel uncomfortable with you doing that, and they'll just like go up to you or your kids anyway. So I just want all my other mamas out there, if you're alone with your kids and you feel like something strange is happening, just keep your kids close, keep an eye on that person, and just try to walk away, and make sure you're around a lot of people so they can't do much, I guess. Alright, so since I explained that, I'm just going to end this vlog here because it's getting long. If you like this day in the life or week in the life of a stay-at-home mom of 2 boys, and our little nature walk adventure and little history lesson here, I think this vlog was pretty much all about our neighborhood and nature and stuff. So give that a thumbs up for that, and comment down below any fun activities that you do with your kindergartner or almost kindergartner. I would love to get some ideas from you, and we could all share some ideas. And yeah, go subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you like to watch mom vlogs, day in the life type videos with the kiddos, go subscribe and hit that bell right next to it so you don't miss any of my uploads. I do want to get back on a regular upload schedule, or what I was doing before.
This is my first day of school.
Yeah, preschool. And yeah, I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.